Hi, this is Mike from BC3. Thank you so much for considering our Brockway location. Let us show you how you can get a quality education at an affordable price that can keep more money in your pocket. Check this out.
I banked my hopes on Butler County Community College, where I became an All-American.
Learn to respond to emergencies.
Our success started at BC3.
The #1 community college in Pennsylvania.
In back-to-back surveys by schools.com.
Kick off your college education at BC3 because it's affordable
and accessible.
And offers a quality education.
BC3's tuition is the most affordable among 42 colleges and universities in Western Pennsylvania, according to the U.S. Department of Education.
And BC3's salary to cost ratio is the highest.
That means BC3 ranks #1 in what you'll earn compared to what you'll spend to attend.
Earn more.
Spend less.
And with 6 locations in Butler, Cranberry Township, Brockway, Ford City, Newcastle, and Hermitage, BC3 is accessible to you, or you can select from 106 online courses.
Take college-level courses during your sophomore, junior, or senior year of high school and earn transferable credits through the College Pathways program.
BC3's credits transfer to public, private, and online institutions. Graduate from BC3 in one of 12 select programs and enroll as a junior at any Pennsylvania State System university.
Or transfer all credits into 11 majors at a Penn State Commonwealth campus.
Pennsylvania college students carry more debt than students in any other state, according to LendEDU. They carry an average of $35,000 in student loans.
But at BC3, 75% of graduates are debt-free.
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 BC3's Education Foundation also awards $200,000 in scholarships each year.
Challengworth, and I'm from Kersey, Pennsylvania. I'm currently in pre-nursing, and my future plans are to work at Penn Highlands Dubois as a registered nurse.
What I like about BC3 is the more one-on-one opportunities between teachers and students versus larger classrooms in different schools. And why I chose BC3 is because it's affordable and it's really close to my home.
Your future is about to begin.
BC3 is a military-friendly institution.
5 years in a row by Victory Media.
At BC3, the #1 community college in Pennsylvania.
In back-to-back surveys by schools.com.
Choosing the right college is no game.
It's the start of your new life.
Take a close look.
See what I see.
BC3 in your future.
See you at one of BC3's 6 locations.
Visit bc3.edu.
I hope you all enjoyed that short video of our campus. Let me tell you a little bit about what BC3 has to offer. So first of all, the best news, if you look at the highlighted area, over half of our students attend our campus for free. and I'll explain how that happens. But BC3 stands for Butler County Community College. Our main campus is just outside of Pittsburgh, has several thousand students. We're one of 5 branch campuses, started in 2013 with about 20 students that have now grown to around 200 students. And we're a fully accredited Pennsylvania college with the lowest tuition rate in all of Western Pennsylvania. That's out of 42 different colleges. The community colleges is a 2-year school that provides affordable post-secondary education, offering 2-year associate degrees or a more affordable pathway to a 4-year degree or more. So if you think about a college education as kind of like stepping stones, there's different degrees you can get along the way. So a 2-year degree is called an associate's. With that, you could be a registered nurse, a preschool teacher, a police officer. 4-year degree is called a bachelor's. You could be a teacher, engineer, or financial advisor. 6-year degree is a master's degree. You could be a licensed counselor, college instructor, or physician's assistant. And an 8-year degree is called a doctorate. You could be a medical doctor, a dentist, a lawyer. And so community colleges, we offer those 2-year associate degrees. So of our 200 students, about half of them have chosen a program. They want to be a registered nurse. They want to own their own daycare. They want to be a police officer. So they get their 2 years and go right into the workforce. And the other half, they're using it as a stepping stone. So we have a student on our campus who wants to be a chiropractor. We have a future lawyer. We have a whole bunch of future teachers. So they need more than 2 years of an education. So they do the first 2 years with us, and then they'll transfer. And they do that because their 2 years with us is way cheaper than any other college, as you'll see in a moment. So you don't need any SAT, ACT scores. It's open enrollment. So as long as you graduate high school, you're guaranteed to have a seat waiting for you. We're the only community college north of Interstate 80. We've been ranked #1 for the past 6 years. Most of our students come from Clearfield, Jefferson, Elk, and Clarion counties. Some famous community college graduates: George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars; Brett Favre, the Super Bowl winning quarterback; and Steve Jobs, the creator of the Apple Corporation. So right now our tuition rate is $275 per credit. The national average is $604. So we're less than half the cost of the state-owned schools and about a third of the cost of private institutions. So if we take a comparison, most colleges got rid of full-time professors and they use what's called adjunct instructors who teach at different colleges throughout the semester. And our English 101 instructor is Dr. Sylvia Roberts. She teaches with us at BC3 at Brockway. She's taught at Clarion. She teaches at Penn State Du Bois. So English 101 is college writing. You would need that class for any degree on any college campus. So if you took that class on our campus, it would be $825. If you took Dr. Roberts' class at Clarion University, exact same instructors, exact same books, everything's the same, it would be $1,400. And at Penn State Du Bois, it's $1,750. Now the big price difference is a community college, we get more state and federal funding, which comes directly off your tuition bill. Clarion and Penn State Du Bois, both excellent colleges. And after a lot of students finish 2 years with us, if they're going to transfer, a lot of them pick one of those 2 campuses. But they do their first 2 years with us because it's so much cheaper. As a full-time student, that is taking anywhere from 12 to 15 credits, and that's how many hours a week that you'd be in class, is $8,200 per year. Now, how you come here for free, everybody who goes to college fills out what's called the FAFSA. It's the free application for federal student aid. It tells you how much loan money you can get and also how much grant money you're eligible for. So about half of our students get the federal Pell Grant, which is up to $6,300 a year. The state grant is $3,300 a year. And then we have a family in Brockway called the Verichettis that they just sponsor our students and want to help them along. So as long as you keep a 2.8 GPA as a full-time student, they'll give you automatically an $800 scholarship. So about half of our students get $10,400 in free money. That's not loans. It's money that they never have to pay back because our tuition is only $8,200. We send a $2,200 rebate to about half of our students, about $1,100 each semester. So over half of our students are being paid to go to college. And it's a good idea. If you look at the bottom, have an associate's degree will on average earn you $350,000 more dollars over the course of your career versus having just a high school diploma. So over 40 years, you'll make a little over $8,000 more per year. And that's a whole lot of money. Also, students who get at least $1, that federal Pell Grant, which in our area, the vast majority of our families get at least $1 of that. We have a unique program called Job Corps. It's through the Department of Labor from the federal government, and they just want to sponsor young students and help them get through their education. So they pay for all your tuition, they buy all your books, Every week they give you a $20 Sheets card to pay for your gas. They give you a debit card they add $50 to every month. And once you finish 2 years with us, they give you a $500 bonus. So those students are being paid about $4,000 to go to college. And so you can see how most of our students attend here at no cost. So BC3, the yearly cost is $8,200. Again, for the majority of the students, that's being taken care of by their grant money or Job Corps program. But the national average is $26,200. So every year you would choose to come to BC3 versus another college, on average will save you $18,000 a year. So let's say you dream of being an elementary teacher and you would love to graduate from Pitt. Right now, their tuition and fees is $33,200 per year. But you decide to come to our early education program for your first 2 years. So you would pay $8,200 per year rather than $33,200. Once you transferred to Pitt, you'd be a junior and all your credits would go with you. So each year you came here, you saved $25,000. In the end, you would save $50,000 overall. And the big news there at the bottom, you end up with the exact same degree. You're still getting your associate in arts and elementary education from the University of Pittsburgh. When you walk across that stage and get your diploma, you're getting the same piece of paper as everybody else. You just saved $50,000 over all those other students. So on our campus, when you set up a community college, you got to interview mayors, business owners, city council to find out what jobs are available in our area. So this is what's identified as needs in our area. We have someone from Workforce Solutions in our building, but they always say, I don't work with BC3 students, because all of our students who choose one of these majors have a full-time job lined up before they graduate. And we get businesses, hospitals, nursing homes, daycares emailing us all the time looking for our graduates. And we have a huge job board that there's just all kinds of places in our area looking for our graduates. Once you transfer, if you're just using it as a stepping stone, our main campus does a transfer fair. Pitt, Penn State, IUP, Edinburgh, all colleges across the state will show up to those, and they try and attract BC3 graduates to continue their education with them. And for example, Clarion will give you up to $8,000 to transfer to their campus each year. And so you not only save money while you're at BC3, you save money after you transfer as well. We also have a college pathways program. You can start your college career early while you're in high school, so you can see the GPA requirements for that. Also, most of our students choose to come either Mondays and Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays. We don't even have classes on Fridays. But when you become a college student, you're only in class 12 to 15 hours a week as a full-time student. So we set it up just like a high school day. So most of our students come either 8:30 to 4 or 10 to 5:30, and they have their full-time schedule done either Mondays and Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays. That gives you 5 days of the week to work or do whatever you want to on the side. And we also offer online classes, face-to-face, and we have a small class size, so we have a maximum of 20 students per class. So there's a lot of benefits to our campus. So the next step is just go on to bc3.edu/apply and apply for your seat. And just thanks for listening, and I'm here to answer any questions, and I'll put back on the screen of the degrees that we offer.